What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more podiums. I wanted to give you guys a less than 5-minute run through on how you can make your paints and colors pop in iRacing by using Trading Paints Pro. I have spent so many countless hours in trying to use Photoshop and trying to understand how spec map works, and it just has not clicked for me. But I want to show you guys how it can take you less than 3 minutes to go from a paint like this to a paint like this, all with a few simple clicks, along with one gotcha that's been plaguing me for the longest time. So let's dive right in. Let's jump on over to Trading Paints Pro and I'll show you guys. All right, first up, you're going to go into Trading Paints. You need to buy the Pro subscription. That's why I keep saying Trading Paints Pro, because you need the Pro subscription. So you're gonna go in and you can start a new project, or you can start from one that already exists. And all you need to do is go in and hit this settings bar up here in the upper left-hand corner and hit Show Spec TGA Finish. Okay, good to go. And then from there, if you select any of your base patterns, you're now going to see that you have the option to select a finish. So let's say that we want a semi-metallic or a chrome on this silver. Go down, hit chrome. You want your matte black color? We could do that. Matte black. All right. And then from there, all that you need to do is go in and hit download spec map TGA. It's going to put that into your downloads folder, or wherever you direct it to. And you're going to need to do this. So go in and delete your MIP file, delete your MIP file, and delete your spec file. From here, go to where your item was just downloaded. All right, put it into the file, or you put the file into the folder. Go back into iRacing. Hit Control R for a refresh. And look at that. Just like that, that easy. You get, whoa. You get your chromed out view. You get your matte black view. So if you want for specific items to be chromed out or matte black, you could do that. That's how easy it is. It is simple. It is so simple. It's well worth the $20 as compared to trying to learn from YouTube, whatever else for hours on end. But yeah, I mean, look at this. You can see the reflection. You got your chrome, you got your matte, you got all that you want with that. Now, once you're done, something that's been plaguing me for the longest time is go back in to your folder and delete your TGA file. It's already created the MIP file. It will be a-okay with how it is. Now, if you're loading in items constantly, the Trading Paints Pro does not automatically delete and clean up the TGA files, if I'm not mistaken. Or I have a faulty install on my machine where it's just simply not cleaning them up. So you got to go in and delete that TGA file, or else it'll keep overwriting it over and over again. But once you have the MIP file, you are good to go. Another cool tip and pointer. If you guys want to do, let's say, some text. So this would be something that you would see like Hoonigan doing or something like that in some of their items. So you could put in, you know, awesome. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do more podiums. We're here. We love it. Go in here. We got our more podiums. Let's get our awesome font. All right. There we are. And let's get our color. So if we want a font color of white, all right, let's go in there and do that. Let's create. All right. Now, where did you go? There you are. Okay, so there's more podiums. But you know what? Let's just say that in theory, I was using the same white as I was before, and you can't really oversee the overlay. You could just go in here and modify the finish of your text. So let's say if you're doing a night race and you want to have your colors reflected, throw them into chrome or metallic so that whenever people's headlights hit yours, it will reflect off of it. So from there, you don't see anything right here. You don't see any that we have any of the paint. But if you go in and let's say you're doing something metallic on something flat, if somebody's headlights are hitting you, then you're going to see that reflection back to them. It's going to add for a really subtle and cool design in the back of your car or the sides of your car. Now think about that. If somebody's going around, it's a night race, and you got, you know, you got your name, your channel, you got your design or livery on the back, and it's just lights are flashing it and hitting it, they're only going to see just that subtle amount. I think it's going to be one of the coolest things that you could do to really make your liveries pop and stand out. Here we go. We got some stars. So if you guys want to make some stars, there's a star, and you want to make a star, let's say you want it to be just a different popping of the background, we could change it to a goldish color. Go in here and get some mustard yellow, and then change the finish to be chrome, and you're gonna have gold stars. So there's 1, 2. Let's go in here. Let's just do a quick download of both items. We want our sim stamped. We want our spec map. Loaded them into the machine. Refresh the sim, do a little control R, and here you go. You can see how some of the items are popping already. So you can see that the stars right here are chrome. You can't really get the effect right there, but the stars right there are chrome. On a flat black, it's gonna look good. It's gonna pop, especially whenever you're in the sun. Now use chrome sparingly. Too much is not a good thing. And you could also see that we have a bit of a, I thought that I was making my items match and colors match with the more podiums here, but play around with it. I know that you'll be able to figure it out. I hope that this video helps you guys have fun making some awesome paints. If you guys enjoyed this, if it helps you out, please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a sub. I do appreciate it. And most importantly, I hope to see you guys on the grid. Peace.